Sorry for the late thing, but fly high, New York Jets fans.
Greetings, New York Jets fans.
For those wondering why the hell we were doing this game instead of the Giant game was self-explanatory with how bad it was. Plus, I was at a comic convention, and by the time I got home, game was more or less over.
Well, true.
And thank God I opted to skip that game.
I mean, I'll accept two touchdowns and a field goal, but not like this.
Where you only stopped Dallas on four drives, including 3 of their first 4. What a load of horse shit.
Shit, indeed.
Say what you will about Washington losing to Seattle a few minutes ago, but at least they put up a fucking fight, and that's what we got to deal with next week.
I'm just shaking with anger right now because I just want to strangle the
You want to basically throttle Mike Kafka, Bobby Johnson, and Thomas McGahee. I'm in that same boat too, Marcos.
Well,
those 3 deserve a fucking pink slip. Donnie Martindale, maybe leave him and Dable alone for another year, but if they fuck it up again next year, get rid of them.
Well, those 3 are worse than Dave Roberts and Buck Showalter.
True. At least Dave got the Dodgers in the playoffs every fucking year since he over micromanages.
He should be fired for the next season, I swear it.
And now that the Cardinals won today, that puts the Bears back in position for the number 1 draft spot. And you're going to ask now, right?
Right.
Okay. Let's go back to the last draft. Carolina trade away their number 9 pick in the 23 draft, DJ Moore, and their first-round pick in 2024 to get Bryce Young. The Bears traded down with Philadelphia, and that number 9 pick turned into Jalen Carter, or for the Eagles, where the Bears ended up getting Darnell Wright as part of that trade package. What?
I need something to squeeze my stress out.
Just don't turn the TV on. I don't want to get busted for a pirating charge, okay?
Okay.
Good thing I've got my little tool for stressing out.
Fidget spinner. Nice.
That being said.
Hey, Mike Kefka.
Themselves look like a jackass. And because they're 1-8, where everyone else that had them is 2-8, except for Chicago, who now sits at 3-6 and 3-5, or is it 3-6? Either way, Chicago is now ranked at the 5th spot. Currently has the number 5 pick with their own pick, but with the Panther pick, they're now sitting pretty at number 1. They're going to run that all the way to the fucking bank. They're going to win the Tank Bowl again.
Of course they are. And Mike Kefka, take this, shove it up your butt, and leave New York City, you son of a bitch!
You could have said shove it up your ass since I don't have enough subs to get censored.
Okay. Mike Kefka, take this, shove it up your ass, and go to hell! And leave New York City and never come back.
Same thing with Bobby Johnson and Thomas McGahee.
Bobby Johnson? McKinney? Take this, shove it up your ass, go to hell, and leave New York City, you sons of bitches!
Now think, we've already had 5 games today end on game-winning field goals. Cleveland against Baltimore, Houston over Cincinnati, Detroit over Los Angeles, Seattle over Washington, and Arizona over Atlanta.
True.
I mean, seriously, why didn't the Panthers get C.J. Stroud instead? Granted, the offensive line in Carolina is shit, so I don't think any outcomes would have changed if they did get CJ.
Don't even get me started with Cam Newton when he did terrible.
But that was at the tail end of his tenure with the Panthers. Throwing the injury, the amount of chip damage they piled up. That said, I think Minnesota's running to the bank with their trade deadline deal that they got. You remember Arizona traded Josh Dobbs to them for a few draft picks?
I've heard. I've seen the newsletters on my ESPN app.
I mean, Dobbs has been a good fill-in for Kirk Cousins. But how long is that going to hold out? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And as Shao Kahn would say to the Giants,
it's official.
That was pathetic.
I was going to say it's official. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Giants.
You suck!
Well, it looks like San Francisco's got their mojo back. But then again, when you get one of the Sweat brothers in a trade deal, what do you expect?
Well, I didn't expect anything.
Both teams are going into this one are riding on opposite ends. Raiders clobbered the Giants, and of course, Jones tearing his ACL. He's done for the year and possibly the rest of his tenure in New York. I mean, even if we do get a quarterback, we're not going to start him number 1. Maybe let Jones start a few games to get the kid warmed up, right?
Right.
The Jets, on the other hand, they got picked apart by LA, but that was mostly due to offensive fuck-ups on Monday night.
Right. That was truthfully inevitable.
But then again, I said almost the entire year that Aaron Rodgers was not going to be the savior this team needed. And lo and behold, what happens? 75 seconds.
Bruh. That was pathetic.
And you pick a guy who was coming off shoulder surgery and just got off the pup squad as your blindside tackle, and you let that happen to Aaron? Look, I get that Zach Wilson is more of a tit smacker, a tail chaser. And it gets him in trouble a lot.
I know that.
But why can't we just start Trevor Siemian for a couple of games?
I know, right?
On the other hand, the Raiders got a good start out of the backup I didn't even hear about until last week. And this is with Jimmy G having back spasms. And having back issues.
Well, I feel bad for him either way.
To think, the Jets' final game this year is against a team from which they have a running gag with.
Yep. The Las Vegas Raiders, my uncle's favorite team.
No, their final game of the year is against New England.
Oh.
Whom the Jets have lost 15 in a row to.
Well, with Tom Brady out of the picture, I guess that
even
counts.
Without Brady, they still find a way to lose to the Patriots.
With or without Brady, anything's possible.
Let's see if the Jets can get out of their mantra of being the ass fumble.
Let's hope.
Because now they're the team the New York football fans have to cling to.
Jets, I'm praying for you. May God bless and protect you guys.
And to think, week 14 or 15, December 11th, I'm doing a different collaborative from someone outside both the Tana server, outside of all 3 of our servers, Tana's, Jose's, and mine. You know who I'm doing it with?
Who are you doing it with this time?
The leader of the posse.
Who might that be?
Tom.
Oh, Tom.
You know, Tom Grossi.
Tom Grossi. Oh, yeah, I'm subscribed to that guy.
The guy who's the Packer fan of the year of 2023.
Green Bay Packers. Of course.
Granted, they're just as bad, but not as pathetic as the Giants.
Green Bay. It was never easy to be green.
I mean, they're like what, 3-6 or 7 right now? I think it's 6.
Let me check. I just got back from the beach, though, and I got back from getting a haircut.
How's the sunburn?
No sunburns whatsoever. Although it does get darker now and then because of the whole time swap.
True.
Well, the day swap, to be precise.
True.
This injury bug has been bothering every single team from any sports event.
The majority of the playoffs.
The NFL, the MLB, you name it.
That's why when the final day comes and you know who comes down and destroys everything that has caused pain and suffering in the world, that bug is going to be one of them.
I mean, LeBron James is out for a few games.
You know I don't give a rat's ass for the Lakers.
I know that. It's always the injury bug now, isn't it? When will it ever go away? I swear it.
When the trumpet sounds on the final day.
True. I don't know much about the Brooklyn Nets or the New York Knicks.
Knicks have been okay, but they got off to a slow start because Julius Randle hasn't fully recovered from ankle surgery yet.
Not to mention Zion Williams got switched to a different team. I mean, he was injured for the rest of the season last season.
But then again, that gluttonous blob is a glass cannon as it is.
Tell me about it. I can barely sleep. I literally had a nightmare where I was somewhat of a selfish jerk.
People rise up. People are now seeing the silent thieves. Central bank will push him in the corner. No escape. Keep staying out like cyber narrative. Trump going to show people how to cheat the election. Reading some underground site.
Okay.
Deep State's going to be trapped. They will push to their event. Trump will warn people that war is on the way, and the people will need to make a decision. As people see it all play out, they will accept what needs to be done.
I'm still here. And I'm still shaking.
And so far, 1-2 on primetime this year.
Let's see.
Got a miracle win in the opener over Buffalo. Came up short against Kansas City, and then got their asses handed to them by Los Angeles.
The Jets are 4-4. Hopefully, they can win this game and rub it on my Uncle Brandon's face.
Yeah, but unfortunately, with the wins today by the Steelers and Browns, they're still on the outside looking in even if they win this game.
Well, to be fair, the Raiders are 4-5.
I'm just saying that in terms of the playoff hunt right now, even if the Jets win this game, they're still on the outside looking in.
As I said on my last few tweets, the Giants are going to get crushed, and crushed they did. Like a pile of toothpick, like being easily snapped like a toothpick.
That's the fucking truth.
At least the Jets are doing way better and becoming the better team the Giants and whatever be.
Yeah, but what's been the thing that's carried the Jets carried the Jets on its back, the defense. Because the offense is dog shit. Because Zach Wilson is too wishy-washy with the ball.
That is true.
If Rodgers never gets hurt against Buffalo, this team is at best 7-2. Is at best 6-2 going into this one.
Yeah, because if it weren't for Josh Allen, then we would have not have that at win in the first place.
Or the game against the game against the Eagles, which was the first time the Jets ever beat Philadelphia.
And made Jalen Hurts look like a total jackass.
Too bad the same couldn't be said about Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert.
Chargers quarterback.
Well, let's just hope and pray that the Jets win this time.
I was going over the Giants' schedule for next season in my head. They get all the NFC South squads. They're going to get all the AFC West squads. The bottom feeder in the AFC East, which is right now New England. What you playing on the 2DS?
See my team.
Oh, Pokemon, which one?
Let's see. I've got
which Pokemon game?
Pearl.
Oh.
My level 71 team that I beat the Elite Four with. And the champion, too.
They'll get whoever the bottom dweller of the NFC West is. Right now, Arizona.
And I'm still building up my current team
and
for
Pokemon.
Pokemon
Of course,
Platinum.
they'll get their double dose of division games next season.
This 2DS was actually a gift for my sister. I don't know who the original owner is, but...
So my question is, who's the one team...
The one team?
That's missing from that lineup?
Let's see.
Because the schedules don't drop until next spring or summer.
Well...
Because the Giants will get Carolina, where I'm living. They're going to host Tampa, host New Orleans, go to Atlanta. Division games, self-explanatory. Host Kansas City, visit Denver, host Vegas, visit Vegas, host Los Angeles, visit the Patriots, and host the Cardinals.
Well, they've only got 8 weeks left after the second half of the second season.
Third season under this 17-game format.
Next is the Commanders. Hopefully we can get another easy win for that one.
It wasn't that easy last time.
I mean, 14-7. Close game, but yeah.
We basically went to bed in the second half. You know that.
I know that. And I thought they learned from their mistakes, but unfortunately they didn't.
Yeah, I mean, Graham Gano, I was screaming after the Jet game for him to go under the knife.
After their win against the Commanders and their loss against the Jets, I thought they would learn their lesson, but unfortunately they didn't.
Like I said, Gano needed to go under the knife. Know what I mean?
Yes.
Antonio Pierce in his second game as interim coach for the Raiders. Let's see how he does.
Just their third. They're probably going to get the wild card spot or the...
Well, they're going to need to do a lot of leapfrogging over Buffalo, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Pittsburgh.
One of my peers in one of my programs is a fan of the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, question is, has Deshaun Watson fully exercised his demons?
Don't even get me started with the whole Cleveland show memes.
I was never a fan of Family Guy anyway.
Family Guy was just a whole bunch of filler. The Cleveland show was worse. American Dad, not that much filler, but I'll get what I can
It's
take.
created by the same guy.
Except McFarlane, of course, who also only made one appearance in one of the Sing movies as a rat.
The what movies?
Sing. By
Wasn't he
elimination.
also in Cowboy 2? He was that teleplastic doctor.
True. Surely. Probably still not going to get over the win that the Cowboys had with the Giants. I swear it.
Maybe we should invite Shelby to do the Commander Cowboy call on Thanksgiving, provided she's not eating the turkey.
Yeah.
Call her up and see if she's willing to do it.
All right. No, I don't. Now, she hasn't added me back, but I'll try.
Add you back to her friend list? Why? She view you a pest?
Nope. No, it's not that.
Both teams come into this third in their respective divisions. Raiders more so on a tiebreaker that they don't hold over the Chargers. Broncos sneaking up on them, though. Ice Cube rallying the fans in Sin City. Didn't know Cube was a Raiders boy.
Let me call her up.
Jets won the coin flip. They're going to defer. Mute your mic so I don't hear it.
You are not context with... Oh, crap.
Carter back to get it. This is probably going to go in the end zone, given how powerful Zerline's boot is. Kicks away, and it does. They're going to... Vegas will start up at their own 25. Aiden O'Connell, Josh Jacobs, Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers, Austin Hooper, Michael Mayer, Jermaine Eluminor, Dylan Parham, Andre James, Greg Van Rotten, Bayer Munford Jr.
Let me try calling her on PlayStation. And the PlayStation app. I still have that app.
Too bad it's going to lose its functionality by the year's end.
I know, because of the whole... Oh...
Single back for Las Vegas. Trips to the right. Pick of the handoff. O'Connell fires one. Swatted as it gets out of his hand. Incomplete. Second down. Sherwood with the swat. Aiden O'Connell is 25 years old. 6 years in Purdue. Had the highest completion percentage in school history. Was 8th quarterback selected and was a 4th round pick in the 2023 draft for Vegas. 2nd and 10. 2 wide, 2 receivers right this time. Going to be a screen to Adams, and he's going to get 6, maybe 7. Pushed out by Jordan Whitehead. And DJ Reed.
I don't know if she's going to respond, but I'm pretty sure she's celebrating with her mama right now all about the Cowboys winning.
Wouldn't be too damn surprised about that. Well, I understand she was pissed about how the game against Philadelphia ended in controversy last week.
Poor
Third and 4.
Prescott.
O'Connell looks, fires. Short pass, saw Smothers. I believe that's Myers he got on. No, that's Adams. 4th down. Pickup of only 2 for 3 for Devontae.
Oh my gosh. Just like literally Wait. Is it a home game for the Jets or the home game for the Raiders?
Raiders.
Damn it.
Cole will punt it away. He's punted it 32 times, average of 52 yards a kick. Gibson has averaged 10.3 on 16 returns, but he does have a touchdown. And that was that game winner against Buffalo.
Thank God I only watched a little bit of the Giants and Cowboys game before I can even give my opinion.
Kicks away. Pretty good kick. Gibson gonna call fair catch, and the Jets will set up shop at the 22 or 23. Okay, Wilson, don't fuck this up, you son of a bitch. You'll have Breece Hall, Alan Lazard, Garrett Wilson, CJ Ozuma, Tyler Conklin, Becky Becton, Lankin Tomlinson, Joe Tippmann, Xavier Newman, and Max Mitchell as his backing him up. Single back set, Breece in the backfield. Three to Wilson's left. Weak eye set. They're going to hand it to Hall. He finds a hole and gets about 6. Maybe he gets about 4, maybe 5. I don't know. Wilson has been very wishy-washy. Through 9 weeks, 60% in completion rate, 1,600 yards, 5 touchdowns, 5 picks, 75.4 QB rating, but and the big number, 31 sacks.
Ouch.
It was a pickup of 4, single back pistol set. Hand off to Hall. And he only cuts back to get over the line for a pickup of 1.
Oh boy. This is not heating up.
But then again, considering the O coordinator is the former Broncos coach who proved to be a fucking hack in Denver, I'm not shocked. And yes, the pun on the name was completely intended.
True.
Third and 5. Ball on the 27 of the Jets.
All right.
Shotgun. Wilson looks, fires. Flag, but it's caught by Garrett Wilson. He's got the first down, but let's see if this gets called back or not.
Now, if only Shelby can just join the chat.
Okay, it's an offside call against Vegas, and Robert Sala's indicating to say no to it. So it's a pickup of about 6. And first down, Jets.
At least I wasn't playing Mortal Kombat at this time.
Ball's on the 33, maybe 34, so it would have been 7, I guess. Pick of the handoff. Wilson gonna fire it down the middle. Caught by Garrett, 45. Cross midfield over the 30. 20 and down to 26. Big pickup for the Jets.
Yes.
Okay, it was on the 34. It's on the 26. That is a gain of 14. 38.
When I watched the FNAF movie, I realized that Abby was just a plot twist as character.
No spoilers, please.
Sorry.
I don't give a rat's ass for Fight Nights. First and 10 for the 26 it was a 41-yard pickup. And Wilson just dumps it. That's got to be intentional grounding. Raiders players are calling for it. They're saying incomplete, but where's the yellow flag? That's definitely intentional grounding. And there it is. Intentional grounding on Wilson. That's going to push him back 10 yards and cost him a down. You fucking idiot.
Oh, my God. Also, to the Jets, or is it now to the Raiders? No, it's still to the Jets.
Should have just taken the sack, Zach. Fucking idiot. This is why
I only love Twitch because
he's
of
gonna be reckless
controversy.
and erratic when it comes to holding on to that ball. Pushes the ball back to the 36 of the Raiders.
I did not.
Hand off to Hall. He's got a link. No, that's Dalvin Cook, and he'll get 7 of those 10 yards lost back. Third down. Defense is made up of Max Crosby, John Jenkins, Bilal Nichols, Malcolm Kunze, Robert Spillane, Divine DeBallo, Amik Robertson, Nate Hobbs, Marcus Epps, Trayvon Morig, and Marcus Peters.
I keep hearing a weird noise in my room, and I don't know what it is.
There's Raiders coordinator Patrick Gramcracker. 3rd and 13 from the 29. Short screen, caught, or dropped. Actually, was dropped by Gibson. Refs say incomplete.
I keep hearing a rattling noise, but I don't know what it is. It's probably something. It's probably something coming from outside.
And this is going to bring out the field goal unit. For Zerline, this will be about a 48er. This will be about a 47-yarder. Should be well within his hit range. Unlike Zerline's been fairly reliable this year. 18 out of 19, only having a doink against him against Kansas City. This season long of 52. This one going to be for 47. Snap. Kick.
How many cookies from Costco? Oh, does it take egg to die from a heart disease?
And we have a troll in here.
Another troll.
Good. 3-0 Jets.
Field goal is good. Yes. Now, if only we can get the steal turnover, or this would make for perfect progress.
At least as far as I know, Zerline's leg hasn't acted up on him like it did with Gano. If anyone who is not a troll wants to join, I'm pretty sure there are plenty of fucking trolls. The link is right here.
Please update your settings. This action requires you to opt to in settings in your preference center. But I already updated them. What is going on? I can't.
Hold on.
We're going to be taking a short break, folks. We'll be right back.
Kicks away. Raiders will play it out. 20, I think 24-yard line.
Come on. This shakiness feels like I'm having a seizure right now.
1st and 10 from the 25. Did Jet jump? Either way, it's a pickup of only 2 for Myers or Jacobs. Fans were looking for a neutral zone infraction flag. They're not going to get it. Jacobs this year, 506 rushing yards and 159 carries, 5 touchdowns, 3.2 averaging 3.2 a carry. There, he only got 2. Like I've said before, like people have been saying, that Jet D is valid. 2nd and 8. 1 in the backfield. O'Connell trips, fires, caught by Adams. He's over the 50, 40, 35, and steps out to 33. "44-yard pickup."
Someone thought I was on drugs.
Okay, 48-yard pickup. Screen, caught by Jacobs. And he gets about 8. But we got a flag. This could be coming back.
Uh-oh. Remember, if you want to join the StreamYard link is in the description. Oh, well, in the chat.
OPI, offensive pass interference, is getting pushed back 10.
If you're a troll, then leave.
Let's see. Yeah, he's held up on. He was holding DJ Reed. Adams grabbed DJ Reed to stop him.
Oh boy, this is not going well.
And that's going to push that back about 10 yards. So it'll be 1st and 20 instead from the 30, from the 26, 21. It'll be 1st and 20 from the 41. Shotgun, screen pass, caught. And they're only going to get 4 out of it. Okay. There's Bo Hardigree, the interim offensive coordinator for Las Vegas.
All right. Ball's going to go to the Raiders.
Oh, we got 5 out of it.
Oh, wait. We're past that. Never mind.
2nd and 16, ball at the 36. Or 37. O'Connell fires, caught by Adams. He tries to get free, and he'll have to step out after a pickup of 7. Or 8, I should say.
59.1 chance of winning.
I don't trust that thing, you know. Adams with one hand, and he was being basically grabbed by whoever number 30 of the Jet D is. Devontae Adams, last 7 games, 30 catches, 310 yards, but no touchdowns. 3rd and 8 from the 29 of the Jets. Shotgun. Adams gets it out quick, caught, and he's going to be about 2 or 3 yards short of the marker. So the field goal unit will come on for the Raiders.
Well,
this one will be from 40. Wait, they're going for it? No, they're not. Never mind, folks. They're just
lost 39. I lost 30 pounds.
They're going for the 3. They're going to take the 3. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being a fake. This is from 40.
And it's a field goal, and the field goal is good.
Tie game. So each team gets a field goal. Each team responds in kind. Each team gets towards the shade of the end of the red zone, and each has to sell for a field goal.
Timeout at 6:15.
It's going to be one of those days. Say, Marcos, did you hear about the certain rumors in the anime community that's been making the rounds lately?
Nope.
About someone getting a divorce filed on him a few months ago?
No.
Well, I'm not going to say who because I've been trying my damnedest to restrain myself from jumping in jubilation.
All right. I already know who it is, but I'm not going to say its name.
Yeah, it's him.
Him.
And for those wondering, it's not Vic.
What does his name start with?
C.
C?
Don't say the name, okay?
All right. I won't say it.
Because I don't want to make myself come off like a massive jackass.
Me neither. I swear the shakiness is making me feel like I'm having a seizure right now.
Do you suffer from epileptic fits?
No. I'm starting to suffer through aripiprazole.
Huh?
Aripiprazole.
Aripiprazole?
You know what it is?
No, I've never heard of it.
Well, it's this pill that may have some side effects and cause you to, like, rage or something like that. Kind of worse than risperidone, but yeah.
Does it make you as hyper as Adderall does?
It's like drinking 10 gallons of Coca-Cola, but even worse.
Well, Raiders about to get rid of it again. And get rid of it. Each team had a drive. Granted, the Raiders had 2 drives. One ended in a punt. Their second one ends in a field goal, whereas the Jets' first drive ended in a field goal.
I mean, yeah, I don't have ADHD, but I do have autism spectrum disorder.
You're not the only one who's got that. Kicks it into the end zone for a touchback. Antonio Pierce road to Sin City.
And a little bit of PTSD.
2001-04, he was in Washington. 05-09, New York. Won a Super Bowl ring with the Giants. Long Beach Poly High School head coach from 2014 to 2017. Arizona State linebacker coach from 2017 to 2021. Last year was a linebacker coach. Last week, largest win in midseason during a coaching change since 2015. Hall in the backfield. Conklin going to rotate out. Hall finds the seam, but he only gets about 3 on that run.
Gideon's in the chat.
I know this. Let's face it. I think the shittiest game overall today, New England against Indianapolis and Frankfurt. They only gave him 2? Seriously?
Even without Tom Brady, they're still part of the Dirk.
Well, it's a little different. Hand off to Hall. He finds a little bit of breathing room, and he's getting about 4, I think, based on forward momentum.
Okay. Who do you think is going to be the new GOAT of the NFL?
Mahomes.
Mahomes for sure. That's my vote. Because
of course he gets injured. I mean, remember, divisional playoff round last year, he ended up tore it all in the ankle, injected into it to KO an elephant.
True.
Michael Carter in the backfield, 3rd and 4 from the 31, or just inside, or just in their They get the snap off. Wilson's going to fire it. It's caught by Gibson, and he's got the first down in Raiders territory.
I still have my Wii
How many
modes.
was on that game, Marcos?
Huh?
Wilson to Gibson, how much was that game?
I don't have the obvious answer. Sorry about that.
Hasn't your app updated? Hasn't ESPN updated for you yet?
Not yet.
Well, either way, ball's on the 45 of the Raiders. Ball in the backfield yet again.
Come on, touchdown.
Take of the handoff. Wilson going to fire it. Caught by Garrett, and he's going to get 5. Maybe 6, based on how he tried to stretch the ball.
Now it's
Wilson
2 and
so
5.
far, 4 out of 6 for 76 yards. He's had a Gibson drop and an intentional grounding penalty called against him, which are his only 2 screw-ups.
At least he's got bragging rights for that. Back when I was a little kid, I was so spoiled that I really wanted every single video game in existence.
Screen pass to Garrett. He's got the first down, and he's going to get to the 31 for a gain of 9.
All right. App updated. Even though mine is slow and yours is fast.
I'm just watching the game on television.
TV.
Yeah.
I can just watch it on the app. But wait.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Yeah, I can see it on the NBC.
From just outside the 31. They hand off to Brees. Well, he's going to get 1 at least. Maybe 2. I don't know.
I already know what NBC stands for. National Broadcast Center.
That was corporation, but whatever. Brees Hall this year has only had 2 touchdowns, but he's did them on running backs with yards a carry, averaging just over 5 a game every time he gets his hands on the ball. 2nd and 8. They're going to reverse it. Go end around to Garrett Wilson. 25, 20. He's got the first down into the red zone of the Raiders. I think around the 18. That's going to be a pick of a 10. But we got a flag. This is going to probably come back.
That's a penalty. Even if I say so myself. Sure wish
Probably
Jose
a
was here to
hold.
see this.
Wait.
Sure
It's a
wish Jose
call.
was still. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, it's going to be a hold on Azuma. I mean, you could just it's
I would get Jose in here, but he's probably doing something else.
well, he did say he had to go to bed early tonight too.
Oh, right. Who else can we get here?
It was a hold on Azuma, pushes the Jets back to the 30 to the 41.
Yep, it's a penalty.
Or 38, I should say. 2nd and 18.
I'm pretty sure it was a 5-yard penalty.
No, it was a hold. It's a 10-yarder.
Damn. I went to the sushi place, and boy, oh boy, you're not going to believe this. There's a robot that actually serves you your drinks.
I was in Izakaya last night, and I got an okonomiyaki waffle. Think
Cool.
a waffle, but with cabbage, barbecue sauce, QP mayo, sesame seed, and dry bonito shavings.
I usually get the California rolls.
They didn't have sushi at this pub. Anyway, 2nd and 18 from the 40. Wilson fires a short pass, and it's dropped by Garrett at the 30.
You killed my brother, you sons of a bitches.
They're not related, you know. Even then, Zach was throwing in the traffic. That one was close to getting picked.
I'll never get over the Mario Kart parody that they made in Robot Chicken.
I know about it. Jets on third down, they're the worst. 22% rate going into this one.
It was like if Mario
back.
Kart, if Mario met GTA, San Andreas, and Resident Evil.
Jets just wanted to go get in the field goal range again. And they did just that. This would be from 53 for Zerline, which would be a season long. Granted, his career long is in the 60s or so, if I remember correctly. But again, he did doink a 52-yarder earlier this year against Kansas City. That, to be fair, even if he did make that kick, Kansas City still would have won that game. Because Kansas City had the ball for the last bit of the game. All they would need to do, kneel it down, stop the clock, kick the field goal. Kicks up, and this one is going to go through. Season-long 53 for Zerline, 6-3 Jets, with a minute 11 left in the quarter.
And the field goal is good. Jets lead 6-3. Way to go, Jets! Woo!
You know the Jet chant?
No.
Or the rally cry. You've seen Fireman Ed do it whenever Jet games come up. Jets, 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 Jets.
Okay, now I remember it. Thanks for reminding me. I have something to show off. I've owned this copy of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but the first day I ever owned it. When I had the Wii, of course.
Why haven't you traded it into a Game Shark? Or whatever.
Because this disc is the only disc that has every single character unlocked, every single stage unlocked, and all-star mode and boss battles. And I would never give that up for anything else.
Let's just hope Ultimate was the final Smash game, because Sakurai's getting a little fed up with it.
Sakurai. You just don't know when to give, don't you? Just retire, dude. Please. You deserve a well-balanced retirement, Mr. Sakurai. Thank you for all that you gave us.
Making Kirby games.
Well,
would want him to keep doing.
Oh, and continue with the Kirby games, please. I never played Kirby I never played Kirby in the Forgotten Land, but my first ever Kirby game to play.
I have that.
But my first ever game was Kirby Squeak Squad for the Nintendo DS. I lost a copy of the cartridge and the box.
OG Kirby's Dream Land, in my case, lost the cartridge years ago. Thankfully, I was able to download it on both my 3DS and the Game Boy pack for the Switch.
At first, I never thought what Kirby was, but when I got introduced to Squeak Squad, wow, my life turned upside down.
Did you ever watch the Kirby anime?
Kirby Right Back Gotcha? That was so funny!
I'll take that as a yes. And one of the few that 4Kids actually got right. But then again, how could you fuck up Nintendo's most adorable character?
Not like Pokemon.
True.
When they lost the rights.
Kicks away again, and that's going in the end zone for another touchback.
And I believe this was after Generation 3's run.
Or near the end of it, because remember, Battle Frontier had the first couple of episodes done by 4Kids, but then the rest went to the company. It was after Ash's win in the Battle Factory that they switched everything up.
Yeah, and then it went to Cartoon Network, or with Generation 4 and Generation 5.
Anyway, Aiden O'Connell set up again from the 25, 1st and 10. Raiders set up shop with Jacobs in the backfield. Fumble! But the Raiders fall on top of it. Botch snap, but O'Connell is quick to fall on it. So he's lucky there.
I still can't believe 4Kids ruined Sega's favorite mascot, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Thoughts on the Mario movie? I liked it. I mean,
Next.
Chris Pratt, not the best Mario. I mean, some would say he doesn't fit the bill as good as Bob Hoskins did. But he's decent for what he's got. Picked! It's Sauce! The Jets with the pick comp. Oh, that's Whitehead. Excuse me. I thought that was Sauce who got it.
It's going to be a steal for the Jets.
Interception.
Huh?
Interception, you mean?
It's going to be an intercepted. Wait, interception.
Compliments of Jordan Whitehead. Many called
It's going to be an intercepted turnover for the Giants. The Jets.
We're doing a Jet game, not Giant game.
It's going to be
got completely in front of Devontae Adams. He's read that pass, got in front of Adams, picked him off.
I did not expect this intercepted turnover until now. Just like when the Giants had an intercepted touchdown with the Dolphins. What was it? The Dolphins?
The Giants kickoff for a touchdown? Yeah, it was against Miami.
Yeah.
And he got pushed out to 26. Hold it.
Not gonna lie, that intercepted touchdown was worth it. It against Miami with the Giants. But it wasn't enough to get
hold it. We're getting an auto review on this. Let's see if there's any evidence to overturn it.
Still 6-3. They can still try to score a touchdown at this rate. And they get 13-3. Up by 10. And I thought the Toy Story series was going with 3. But when they made 4, that was going too far.
That's a clean pick. But I think they're trying to rule if Whitehead was down by contact after he picked it. But I don't think he was.
And I thought Toy Story would end with Toy Story 3, but unfortunately it didn't. And now we're getting Toy Story 5. And now and now they have plans for a 5th movie.
Fuck it. Anyway, 27 seconds left. 1st and 10 Jets from the 26 of the Raiders. Wilson hands to Hall. Gets a small cut, but he only gets a little bit beyond the line of scrimmage, and that's going to do it for the quarter. Masterson basically smothered him, and that'll do it for the first quarter.
End of first quarter.
There are field goals.
Jets lead 6-3.
3 field goals for both sides. 6-3 Jets after 1. Then again, the thing I've been listening to mostly has been on the radio. So tell me if you ever heard of this. A Christian audio drama from a company out in Colorado that's been running for almost 40 years.
True.
So you've heard of Adventures in Odyssey?
No, I have not.
Oh, well, that's the name of this show.
I still have my copy of We Play.
At least you didn't get Dokapon Kingdom.
Okay.
No, that you do not want that game.
No,
it even says on the box it's a friendship killer. Have you ever watched the Flamicon and the Quarter Guys collaborative of the top 12 friendship killing games? That game is number 1. Think an RPG, Mario, and Monopoly all mashed into one with its worst elements.
Yeah, but still. How could Nintendo go from these to porting these to this?
It's me.
I just don't get it. I mean, surely they added a new mode for this game on the Switch, but not on this one.
Then again, I view both games as friendship killers. Because co-op mode games require you to let players of lesser skill than you catch up. You can't get too far ahead of your partners. No, we haven't played Super Mario Brothers Wonder yet.
Nope. No Mario Wonder here.
Though I did run into Charles Martinet a couple of months back.
Yeah, the new Mario ambassador. I never ran into him yet.
He was at a collector's event convention in my area around both his birthday, which is on the 17th of September, and mine, which was on the 16th.
Not to mention, he did star in Dragon Ball Superhero as one of the main antagonists.
True, but let's get back to the game.
Let's
just hope the Chiefs are not the team in the Super Bowl this year. And why do I not want the Chiefs? The Taylor Swift factor. Hand off to Hall. He's got a hole. Leaps. He's got the first down. But we got a flag. This could be coming back.
My app hasn't updated yet.
And we got a Raider down. Probably a concussion.
Who is it this time?
21.
Wait, who's wearing 21?
For the Raiders.
Let me see who that is.
Got hit in the head got inadvertently hit in the head by Breece Hall's shoe as he was going on, as Hall was making the leap.
What? Still looking. Akeem Robertson.
Okay.
Akeem is injured.
Concussion?
Yep.
You've got to be kidding me. They're not bringing Anthony Starr in for Homelander in the MK1 DLC content?
What? I thought after the action strike was over, he would be a part of it, but what?
They're willing to pay J.K. Simmons to play Omni-Man, but not Anthony Starr for Homelander? Are you fucking kidding me?
What the fuck is wrong with you, Star? No, what the fuck is wrong with you, Warner Brothers? What the fuck is wrong with you, Warner Brothers? What, are you going to replace Anthony Starr completely?
Think and ink!
What the fuck is wrong with you, Boone? I swear.
To quote Omni-Man,
think
and
think!
ink!
What would getting rid of Anthony Starr do for you?
Robinson being helped off by the Raiders medical team. He'll go into the tent and be called out for the rest of the game with a concussion. Knee to the head by Breece Hall on the leap.
Oh, so Ed Boon adds J.K. Simmons and John Cena to portray the roles as Omni-Man and Peacemaker, but not Anthony Starr as Homelander.
Jermaine Bennett now comes in. It was a hold on the Jets, so they lose. So it'll be 2nd and 14 back at the 30.
Who are they going to get? Who are they literally going to get to
From
portray the role of Homelander?
Wilson fires. Caught by Lazard. He gets 5. 3rd down.
Seriously, why would Ed Boon do this?
Budget? Oh, that was Garrett Wilson who caught it. Never mind. Possibly a budget constraint? But even then, no Homelander?
Seriously, Ed Boon, you are so messed up at this rate.
3rd and 7. It's on the 23. It was a 7-yard catch. Wilson going to scramble. He's going to bolt. He's got it over the 15, 10, 5. Dives. Touchdown.
Let's go!
Fly high, New York Jets fans.
Let's go! Let's fucking go, baby!
Oh, wait. This might come back.
Wait.
What was on the talking about the 3.5? Just before the dive. See it?
It hasn't been updated on my phone yet.
But when it does, just watch. Left foot. Watch the right foot. Or right foot. It's on the line. It hit the heel of that right foot, touched the chalk. So it's going to be 1st and goal at the 3.
Ah, man. Damn. We got excited over nothing.
Oh, hi, Raph.
Hello, Mats. Hello, Marcus.
Sup, Raph?
Figured
Yeah,
a
I'm
Raiders
doing
fan
good.
would come in here for this.
Yep.
My
Yeah, I got a
uncle's a Raiders
T-shirt
fan as
off
well.
Master Crosby. Oh
My uncle's a
God.
Raiders fan as
We're
well.
going to go
so
ice
don't blame
stats. 1st
me.
and goal from the 4. From the 3.
Oh my goodness.
Or-
Hold that. They're going to hand off to Hall. Cuts. Touchdown, Jets.
Let's fucking go! For real this time!
Fly high, New York Jets fans.
J!
Oh, come on, a holding call. Are you shitting me?
Yes! Jets!
Holding call.
Jets!
Hold it, Wolfie. Hold it, Marcos. They took it back. Holding call on Azuma.
Again?
Yep.
God fucking damn it! Make up your mind!
Well, just watch.
What?
Right there. He's got 98 in a horse collar.
Oh no
It's another penalty
way.
again. God fucking damn it.
So it'll be 4 from the 13-yard line.
Still 1st and
This
goal,
Jet
though.
team cannot catch a fucking break. They're going to hand off to Hall again. And this time he's lucky just to get one out of that run. I swear Jets will be lucky to even get a field goal out of this drive.
Thank God. I want
Said
to
yeah.
Fester.
You go do you. You go use the can, Marcos.
Wait, what?
You go do. You said you had to go use the can. Go do so.
I don't have to use the bathroom.
Well, it sounded like you said you did.
I didn't say that.
Oh, that was a.
Anyway, single back sack, 2nd goal from the 12.
Oh my goodness! I thought there was a touchdown for the Jets. I was like, oh my God! But
They're going to pitch to Hall this time.
I'll be right
Trying
back.
to
I
cut
need
to
to
the
use the can.
backfield, and he only gets back to the line.
uh-huh.
Crosby had sniffed him out. Now, Lazard just wasn't able to pick up on the block. Third and goal from the 12. Shotgun.
I'm back.
And we got a dog call or delay.
Got a Reese's peanut butter cup. Well, a peanut butter pumpkin.
And we got to delay a game on the Jets. This is going to. Oh, wait. Timeout. False alarm. Timeout. Play clock wind down. Play clock wind down. Jets burn their first timeout. 11:55 left in the half. Jets up by 3.
Come on, Crosby. Come on. Come on there. Oh.
Rodgers torn Achilles on open drive of the season. He's been trying to rush the injury so he can get back for the playoffs, at least if the Jets get that far.
Oh, man.
Marcos, did you happen to watch the Courage versus Scooby death battle?
I did. It was a tie.
Those stupid dogs.
They made me look bad.
Wilson fires a short pass. It's dropped by Cook, or is that Carter? But either way, Zerline will come out again this time for a 30-yarder. All that goes to waste for the Jets.
Come on.
Fucking green.
That
was wide at the line by 69. The 69 ref for the Raiders.
That's 69. Yes.
Who is that?
Oh, hold on a minute. I just checking them out for the number.
I just had
kicks away. And
oh yes, that was Butler. That was Butler.
Well, anyway, Zerline with his third field goal of the night gets a 30-yarder through the wickets. 9-3 Jets.
And the field goal is good. At least that's something we can and all agree on.
You don't win games on fucking field goals, Raph. Or very seldom you win games on fucking field goals.
Oh my God.
Not with the field goals, Jets. Please score a touchdown. Come on. We already have 3 field goals and no touchdowns yet.
At least the defense is holding. Is it not?
9-3.
It's 9-2-3, not 9-3.
Jets 9, Raiders 3.
So far,
I can already feel my Uncle Brandon
double up on
his knees.
The Jets can't really do anything with that pick other than get another field goal.
Didn't mean to press that. Profile.
A lot of close games today in the NFL. Houston beating Cincinnati 30-27, Pittsburgh over Green Bay 23-19, and thank God we're not working on Monsters Incorporated. You get the joke, right?
I get the joke.
Cleveland over Baltimore 33-31. Arizona over Atlanta 25-23. Detroit over the Chargers 41-38. And Seattle over Washington 29-26. We have a 23-19. I miss old Disney and Pixar.
Yeah, classic Disney and Pixar was so fun until modern Disney and Pixar decided to ruin the fun.
And modern Lucasfilm.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, when you look at the Marvel Cinematic Universe after Endgame, with the exceptions of Far From Home, No Way Home, and maybe Guardians 3, every other film has either been decent but underperforming or complete and utter dog shit. Yes or no?
Yes.
Kicks away again. And touchback.
Wow, the Miami Heater.
And the Marvels was a prime example of that.
Spurs are leading the Heat, and it's a close game right now. I could care less about the Phoenix and about the Spurs and the San Antonio Spurs, but the Miami Heat, Jimmy Buckets, or in this case, Jimmy Butler.
Box office for the Marvels is only around 110 million. Jacobs just gets stuffed. Forward momentum only give him a loss of 2, though. Oh, in the backfield. Jets sniffed that one out. Tony Adams leading the charge. It was Clemens who led the charge.
I accidentally pressed the video call button on us.
Loss of 1. I don't know why. That looks more like a 2-yard loss. Single back to the right, to the O'Connell's left. They're going to give it to Jacobs again. He's at 3. Quinn Williams on the stuff. Up alongside Clemens.
BRB. Gotta take a call.
Come on, dude.
3rd and 9. It was a pick of a 2, actually.
2nd and 10. 2nd and 11.
Ball on the 26. Shotgun set. 4 wide. 2 each side. Or 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Right, 1 left. Adams in motion. Fires it down the field. That is way out of range of Devontae.
Oh.
4th down and he well overshot Devontae Adams. It's down the left sideline. Quincy Williams made first contact, and then Quinnen shoved him down.
Oh boy. This just got a little bit worse than I thought.
Rushing yards today, 47-3 in favor of the Jets. Passing yards, 96-70 Jets. Total yards, 143-73 Jets. Punts away by Cole. Gibson back to get it. He's just going to let it bounce at the 16, and the Jets.
Come on. Why?
I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to get some M&Ms. The fun size pack, not the big size pack.
The packs you get when you go on a trick-or-treating route.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
MH, whoever you are, I don't follow the Knicks.
It's an
But
address
Nets
to
does.
me. It's an address to me. Yeah,
Okay.
Knicks are starting to come back a bit. But again, we played the Hornets this afternoon. Too easy.
Let's just hope they can make the playoffs.
I'm not a fan of the in-season tournament with the NBA.
As for the Brooklyn Nets, well, I could care less. But for the Los Angeles Clippers, I mean, think about it. They have James Harden. They also have Russell Westbrook. And they also have Kawhi Leonard.
Perhaps Kawhi.
Kawhi Leonard, I mean. And do I care about them? No, because the Lakers smoked them.
Well, considering the fact that Harden's also Harden, Westbrook are a couple of cancers.
Cam Reddish is
Reddish.
I could care more about Cam Reddish, but Christian Wood, best addition to the Lakers by far. Just hope AD and Wood could just cooperate with each other. I'm wrong. It's like these pills I'm taking are making me feel like I'm on crack, but I'm not.
1st and 10 from the 19 for the Jets. They got Hall deep in the backfield. 2 wideouts. 1 each side. They're going to hand it to Hall. He's going to cut 20, 25. Oh, that's Cook. Excuse me, but he's got the first down.
First
down to 30.
down.
Pick up of 11. I'm just hoping that the Chiefs are not the team in the Super Bowl this year.
Miami just beat the Spurs.
And you know why I don't want the Chiefs in the Super Bowl this year, Marcos, right?
Is it because of Mahomes?
No, the Taylor Swift distraction.
Oh, crap. I saw that on the news.
From the 29. You mean about how the fans will boycott and not watch the game if the Chiefs make it and she's there? Cook cuts, and he's going to get 8, maybe 9.
Not to mention that she's dating one of the
Travis
players.
Kelce, I know. But that doesn't justify that every time we get a Chiefs game nationally, they have to cut back to that bitch. And the worst thing is we got to deal with it next week when it's Chiefs-Eagles on Monday night.
I would be surprised if Jalen Hurts made a jackass out of Patrick Mahomes.
It's a pick of a 9, balls in the 38.
Even though they lost to Mahomes, even though he lost to Mahomes in the Super Bowl.
Snap off. They hand off, and Cook doesn't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. That one was sniffed out easily. 3rd down coming up.
I mean, I would be surprised if one of the other teams made it to the Super Bowl this year. I mean, the Raiders at their hometown.
Not happening with the way they play.
Well, the Jets at LV.
Again, too many holes with this team. Not happening. As much as I would love them to get to the playoffs, them getting to the Super Bowl, not happening. And you know that.
Who do you think is going to make it?
I don't know. Hall stuffed. Seriously, you tried to hand it off twice in a row to the same spot, and it blew up in your face. Here comes Thomas Morstead for the first Jet punt of the night.
Ever heard of Nathaniel Peterman?
Nope.
Me neither.
Why, was that the guy who stuffed Brees Hall in the backfield?
I don't think so.
Who?
I don't think so.
Any case, Morstead to get rid of it and to kick it away.
Okay.
Punts
I'm
away.
Go down because apparently my shakiness is going to get it out of control.
It's going to fall into the end zone for a touchback.
I finally found out Kesha's last name, but I'm not going to say it. I would prefer to her as Kesha. Nothing else.
Kesha?
That's Kesha with a dollar sign.
Kesha?
Yeah. The Kesha.
Never heard of her.
Famous songwriter.
I don't keep up with modern popular music.
She starred in Victorious as a guest star.
Oh.
For only one episode, though.
Oh. Then again, I don't watch modern Nickelodeon either. That thing's gone to shit. Or is that modern Disney?
I obviously think that the Jets have an advantage at this rate. I mean, they're 9-3 right now.
4-4. Up 9-3, you mean.
And the ball goes to the Raiders. I would love to rub it in my uncle's face. If he had Facebook, of course. Which he doesn't. Because if the Jets win this game, my uncle Brandon would be shattered. And I mean that dearly.
Yep.
I mean, not to be mean or rude to him, but at least his team did at least what they could. At first, I didn't even know who Cam Reddish was. So I saw him on the Lakers. And, yeah, he's just somewhat good.
Yeah, Knicks couldn't do anything with him. That's why I shipped it out to Portland for Josh Hart.
I mean, James Harden, former Brooklyn Net player, former 76ers player,
former
76ers
Thunder,
player,
former Rocket.
Former Rocket, former
Jacobs is going to get about 4 on that run.
Former Rocket, former Nets, and former 76ers player now playing for the Clippers.
Nets won over the Wizards.
Kawhi Leonard, though. Russell Westbrook and Harden are going to have a good time in demolishing the rest of the teams. Like they did
I don't know. Westbrook and Harden have a massive, both have ego issues.
But Aaron Gordon from,
let's get back to this. 2nd and 4 from the 24. They're going to hand off again to Jacobs, gets free, finds a cut lane, and maybe gets the first down, or maybe he's a yard short. I couldn't really tell from that angle.
I only quit Twitch because of cringe reasons. I made some people cringe.
Twitch because of a tech issue, but I only stay for Vic streams or old Uncle Speedy streams. Go ahead and ask me who Uncle Speedy is.
I don't know who that is, so please tell me.
Pro wrestler, Speedball Mike Bailey.
Oh my God.
3rd inches. No tush push. Jacobs gets the first down. He's going to get about 2 out of that one, maybe 3.
My eyes are a little bit bloodshot right now. I don't know why. Maybe because I've been losing some goddamn sleep. After that nightmare I had last night, bro.
Only the second first down of the night for the Raiders. They're going to set up another run. Jacobs gets free again, and he's going to get 4.
MH is asking if there's any fullbacks left in the NFL.
I have no fucking clue. Only 18 yards on 7 rushes on the ground tonight for Jacobs. They're going to pitch to him, and he's going to get 5. 3rd down.
5, 3rd down. Ball still in the Raiders.
Still in Raider territory. It's now on the 40. 42% of the team's total rushes and passes have gone to Josh Jacobs since the 2021 season. Highest rate in the National Football League since that point in time.
It's like it's trying to make me go blind, but
this drive, it's been all ground game for the Raiders. No air attack. They're going to sneak it, and they're going to get good enough, and they're going to get about 4 for the first down. Shotgun set to the right. O'Connell to fire it. Throw, caught. First down, 45, trip, down at the 44 and touched. Is number 6, is Jacoby Myers.
I still won't forgive Taylor Swift for writing the song Lover. I mean, it was her choice.
Why? How hated is that song? On the 44, the Jets. First down for Las Vegas.
I haven't looked into it.
O'Connell fires down the middle. Caught by Adams at the 25, pick up a 19. They're going to go no huddle.
But her new song that was released a few days ago, I have no words for it.
26, excuse me. And this time he's got nowhere to go. Loss of 5, 4 or 5. Number 94 on the stuff. Big Thomas.
I'm just trying to lay down so I can cool off. And rethink my thoughts. I've been getting some Pokemon cards lately.
Oh, it was a loss of 8. Pushed him back to the 34.
I have a lot of Pokemon cards right now.
Again, O'Connell gets free. He's going to have to fire it over the head and out of play. That was intended for 32. 2:07 left in the half. Now, this would be about a 52-yarder if they don't get anything out of it going into the warning. And would pull the Raiders to within 3, but knowing Antonio Pierce, he doesn't want that.
All right. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. It would help out. It would help out a lot to make.
Shotgun. And he is going down out of field goal range. Loss of 12 at the 46.
Oh my God! Come on there! Come on!
And we go to the warning.
I don't know. I mean, the defense is going to show you now, but come on there! Come on!
You gotta admit, Raph, that Jet defense is fucking valid.
4 down.
If we had a fullback for the Giants, my vote's on some teammate from the best team ever. My pick, not Nathaniel Peterman, not Patrick Mahomes, but I would love to see Joe Burrow play for the New York Giants.
That's a quarterback. You said fullback.
I would love to see the quarterback Joe Burrow play for the New York Giants.
Best case scenario, we get Drake Mayer in the draft.
If Burrow can agree with the terms and conditions of all the injury bugs that have been happening to the previous players like Sakeem, Daniel Jones, and some other players that get.
Do you really think Burrow wants to leave Cincinnati?
I mean, if that's
I really don't think he does. I don't think he wants to leave the Bengals.
Well, to be fair, he is a good quarterback for them. I mean, not gonna lie, we would settle in for the Jacksonville Jaguars as quarterback.
Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he's in a good system in Jacksonville. I mean, the team has won 12 of its last, 13 or so of its last. Lost 3 this year. 19 games going back to last year when they started off losing 6 of their first 8 and then would rebound to win 7 of their final 9. And they've won 6 of their first 9 this year.
Wow. That's iconic. I still can't believe Tom Brady lost.
Of course, there's another reason that Jaguars are doing this. For Uche. Okay, it was a loss of 10, not 13.
If I were to run
11.
the New York Giants, I would get the three main people who are
Hunts away.
And some
a
other
very
people
strong one. Gibson
like
going to
that
wave it off.
fired.
And he'll fair catch it at the 13-yard line.
I mean, if I were the coach of the Giants, things would be a lot different with my schedule. I would get some new teammates to join the game, and actually get some touchdowns for once instead of just field
Personally,
goals.
if I was Brian Dable, I would just shove Mike Kepka, Bobby Johnson, and Thomas McGahee's faces up against a hippopotamus's butt while it's muck spreading. For those wondering, that's when a hippo takes a shit, but rather than letting the shit fall from its anus, it'll stick its tail against its ass crack and wave it back and forth, spraying the shit all over the place. Like sticking a turd in a fan or a bandsaw, you don't fucking do it.
Damn.
From the 14, Wilson out of the gun. Handoff is to Hall. He's got a small cut lane, and he'll get 7 before he's pushed out of bounds.
I mean, it's like trying to get a perfect 300 in bowling, but worse.
I've never gotten higher than 162, I think.
Okay, I have a confession to make.
Suck at bowling?
No, I cheated. I cheated in Wii Sports Bowling and got a perfect 300 by using save states.
Oh my goodness.
I thought you meant in real life bowling. Anyway, 2nd and 3 from the 21. Gun pack pistol setup.
Yep,
Snap.
I admitted it.
Wilson.
I cheated in Wii Sports Bowling.
Fires, and it's nearly picked. He was looking for Garrett, and it got tipped. So it'll be 3rd and 3 with 1:42 left in the half. Let's see who tipped it.
And I used the same save state, by the way. I only used one save state.
Thomas.
I only used one save state because I suck at Wii Sports Bowling.
Have you ever used that little trick in the sports resort bowling where if you roll it on the bumper, it'll get a strike every time?
That's the 100 one, and I have not tried that yet.
Oh. Here's
That's
Snap.
the one. Because there's no bumpers.
Wilson's going to bolt. He's over the 25, 30, 35. And he's going to step out to 39. No flags.
Woo!
Pickup of 18.
That's a save. I also have another confession to make.
You cheat at Wii Sports Tennis?
No. Actually, I use Joy-Cons to play Wii Sports. It's
Does Wii Switch Sports in this case? Oh, it was a pickup at 21. Never mind.
Well, actually, I managed to get my Joy-Cons to work.
Conklin or whoever number 83 is. Either way, 2nd down, pick up a 7.
I actually managed to get Wii Sports working.
We're going to go no huddle with 1:15 to go on the clock. It was a pickup of 8 from the 49. Wilson again. Looks. Better get rid of it, Zachy. He's going to bolt and just not even make it back. Barely just lose a yard or make it back to the line at best. But he steps out of bounds.
Ouch.
He didn't get hit.
Okay.
Come on, defense. Come on. We now had to show off for last week, but come on. Come on there. Come on.
It was a loss of 1. He didn't make it back to the line.
Well, still the Jets.
Still counts as a sack.
I could go for some Taco Bell after this.
3rd and 3 from the 48.
Even though I had tacos yesterday and today.
Snap off. Wilson fires it and overshoots Alan Lazard, so the Jets will have to get rid of it.
I could go for McDonald's at this rate. If they're open, of course.
They should be. It's only for at least another hour or so they should be open.
Well, where from I'm at, some of them close early. But the drive-thru is still open.
Away. And that's going to take a bounce and touchback as it went in and out, bounced in across the goal line, and then bounced out.
Ouch. Ouch. Sensor beep.
52 seconds left in the half. Let's see what the Raiders do. We know the Jets will get the ball back and they'll start the second half with the ball.
Okay. Well, personally, I would love it if they put save states in other. And well, then again, there's Nintendo Switch Online, but their save state status is not as good as.
He's gonna hand off to Jacobs, and he's gonna get 6.
Like I said, Nintendo Switch Online save state its system is different from Dolphins save state system and
Snap.
open
Fires. Caught. Adams. First down to 35. Steps out. 32 seconds.
Come on, Connell. Come on, Jacobs. Come on. Oh, my God.
Between the two quarterbacks, 17 out of 27, 214 yards and a pick. O'Connell being the one with the pick.
Crap, I can't escape.
Come on, Adams. Come on.
Adams. O'Connell looks, fires, caught by Jacobs. He's got a bit of a hole, and he's going to step out the 42 for a pick of a 7 with 26 to go. So they're going the short route, hoping to get in the field goal range again, especially when they got pushed out of it last time.
All right, you dumb Gobot. Time into be strength.
It was a pickup of 8. Oh, the quarterback backup for the Jets is Brian Boyle. Oh, God.
Duskball, let's go.
Caught first down at the 48 9-yard line of the Raiders. Who's 87? Hold on, we got a flag.
Let's go. I gotta go back.
It's in the.
I hear clapping outside of my window because.
Or not, it's going to add a 15-yard penalty for roughing the passer.
I hear clapping outside of my window because I left the window open.
Off. You've got to be shitting me.
Let's see.
I wouldn't call grabbing at the ankles when he's already down on the ground roughing the passer. What a load of bullshit.
I agree, Mets. What a bunch of baloney.
And that's going to move the ball to the Jet 36-yard line.
Or bullshit in this case.
Shotgun, empty back set, 5 wideouts. Adams looks, and he got nobody. O'Connell looked, and he had nobody. Adams was the closest to that pass. Sauce on the coverage.
I'm not going to take my chances with the freaking Bronzor or with Fight Brava. Because I think Bronzor has the ability to levitate. I stand corrected.
6. Pump fake. Fired. And it's incomplete. Got swatted at the line. Or it got tipped at the line, hit the ground. Quinn Williams scooped it up, but again, it was already a dead ball at that point. 13 to go.
Let's see what other Pokemon I can get.
Come on.
I already got Graveler, so I don't want to deal with self-destruct bull crap. Oh, wait. Never mind. I can just deal with it with Earthquake. Sorry about that. I'm playing Pokemon Platinum.
I just said it was Pearl.
Well, I'm playing both Pearl and Platinum.
Handoff
Pearl
to Myers to try to get in the field goal range. He trips, or Jacobs, and he tripped as he got a yard out of it.
Take this, you stupid
and with 2 seconds
Graveler.
left,
You'll never be a goal at this rate.
This one will be from 53. Raiders burn their second timeout.
I still
Daniel
hate the
Carlson,
lady in Snow Point City in that
career-long
same house
7.
who gives you a goddamn hunter,
Marcos,
but
you
never
shut up.
evolves into a Gengar.
Marcos, shut up for a minute. Daniel Carlson, career from 50 or more yards. His career long is 57. 24 out of 31. They reset the clock to 3 seconds. This one is going to be from 54, where a field goal make is on average 45% successful. Last play of the half. Let's see what happens. Snap,
Right.
hold, kick is good.
Oh my God! Thanks.
Field goal is good.
First half's over with the score Jets 9, Raiders 6.
Close game so far. But how much longer are the Jets going to keep this up if they want to win?
I mean, we just won against New York the last time, but I'm not really sure if we can beat the defense of Jets along with Zach Wilson. I'm not really sure about that because we are on the after we just fired Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler. I mean, those things are really changing up with Antonio Pierce. But this is like a difficult task.
For the Jets, this is only the second time they've led all season and the second time in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah. I mean, they need to improve about the offense and the defense right now, but it seems that everyone's getting involved with Aiden O'Connor, but I mean, they need to improve about his arm to go wide open.
And the Pokeball was not enough.
Like I said, we've already had 5 buzzer-beating field goals today. Will there be a 6th?
Yeah.
Whoever thought it was a good idea to hire a lady in Snow Point City to give you a Haunter, but not evolve into a Gengar because it was holding an Everstone, should be fired. Okay, that's it. I'm going for the dust ball because apparently this Machoke is starting to piss me off. And it accepts the dust ball. Yay. I'm so flattered. But then again, flattery will get me nowhere. Am I right? That's
Yeah, I mean, I could tell you about Colton Miller. He's really missing his really handy this offense. I mean, go get it down for the touchdown on the board, and that defense can be on the field on that game because we can try to make the play and move the chains, but Aiden O'Connor grow to that ball away if nothing is there. Now we're out of the field goal range. We're running out.
You already got the field goal.
I have
Or are you
Machop and
talking about the
Machop, but I
last
don't have
Raider
a
drive, Raph?
I mean, the field goal range.
Well, he capped the field goal and it went through.
Yeah. The field goal range right now, it's. I mean, well, who knows?
Oh crap! I entered the wrong room.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's half time right now, but I had to go to make some dinner right now. But I'll catch you later. And of course, I'm salute to you, Mr. Matt and Marcus. Have a good one.
Salute.
You too. Take
Salute.
care. Well, it's just you and me now.
Yeah, it looks like Jose's not going to join.
Nope.
To be fair, I don't blame him if he's got something to do in the early morning tomorrow.
But still, whoever thought hiring someone to go to Snow Point City to give you a free Haunter, but not let it evolve to a Gengar, should be fired.
True.
Because that's the most stupidest idea I can ever think of.
I mean, giving a fucking Haunter a Neverstone.
Bruh. That's my thought. Exactly. That's my thoughts exactly. Whose idea was this? I would just catch a Ghastly, evolve it into a Haunter, trade it, and get a Gengar that easily. Despite its evolution line. Whose idea was it to give Gengar the freaking Everstone? Michiana Masuda?
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever his last name is? Well, whatever. Whatever the case, I'm just going to trade the Graveler and the Machoke over to my Pro game, evolve them into a Golem and a Machamp. I mean, I could get them to level 40, but I'm too lazy to level grind in that fast. I'd rather go for the easy way out. I mean, I have my copy of Pokemon Pearl and Platinum, but what I don't have is my copy of Pokemon Diamond that was as promised by Santa Claus. And I don't know the reason why I wasn't given Pokemon Diamond for the Nintendo DS. Maybe it was too hard to find, and maybe it was too rare to get. I mean, there's always Amazon. And that's why they have renewed copies for sale on the Amazon website /app. Bless you.
Thanks.
Gesundheit.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Halftime crew talking about CJ Stroud. I think out of the draft class QBs, he's proven to be the best by default. Granted, Anthony Richardson is out for the rest of the year for the Colts with shoulder surgery, and Bryce Young for Carolina is fucking self-explanatory.
True. Trade. Yes. Now to trade these Pokemon and make them their true form. I'm gonna trade Goku with the Lucario for bragging rights. Even though Lucario is already going to be registered to my Pokédex, but yeah, I'm fine with that. All right, the trade is going through. No.
122 mining around.
Trade received. And the trade being received. And the trade was successful. To be honest, I did get my own copy of Pokemon Diamond, but it was a counterfeit, so I had to sell it to GameStop for a good profit. And put that money towards some of the games that I was pre-ordering a few years ago. The Machoke has successfully evolved into a Machamp. Finally. Now to trade the Graveler or to evolve it into a Golem.
I mean, I don't mind trade evolution. It's just that it's a little bit annoying. You know what I mean, right? Oh, slick. OMG. The game is on twitch.tv at Doge7761. Really? What the hell was that? All right, the trade is going through. The trade has been successfully made. Now for this grab order to evolve into a golem. With that, Machamp is registered in my Pokédex. No, I really wish I had a Haunter without an Everstone. I mean, seriously, Haunter with an Everstone. Whose idea was that? Because, in my opinion, I'm not laughing. Like, seriously, I'm not fucking laughing when I see Haunter with an Everstone. Which does come back in BDSP. Now to trade back the Golem. Trade back Goku. The Lucario. With that, Lucario's been registered in my Pokédex as well as Golem. Trade is going through as planned. No game crashes this time. Unlike my counterfeit diamond copy. Trade pending. Okay. Now, if only I had the Haunter so I can make it even. And the Golem has been successfully traded. Thank goodness for that. I never have to go through with this again. Unless I'm going for Haunter and Gengar. Chat has ended. The chat has dropped. And I did this all locally. Yay. I get a gold medal for that. Number 42 and number 33 on the Pokédex registered. And funny enough, they just give you a free shiny Melodic in Pokemon Platinum for whatever reason. Not as much as this Japanese shiny Ditto that I got from GTS.
And I also got a shiny Chimchar starts. We'll get back underway.
All right. And it is 7 o'clock in my area.
Start of the third. As mentioned, the Jets will get the ball to start the third quarter. 40%. And you know what the sad thing is for the Jets is this year, Marco?
Yeah.
Close to half of their points this year have been off field goals. 66 of the 141.
Wow.
On the other hand, Josh Jacobs has been held pretty much in check tonight. Last week, he got 18 carries for 86 yards and 2 touchdowns against the Giants. Tonight, 10 carries for only 30 against the Jets. So far.
Wow. Oh. I think the water punched me. Even though 60% of our body is made out of water.
70.
80%.
No, it's 70% of the human body is water.
Oh, okay. And what's the other 30%?
Various other things: ammonia, carbon, lime, various other trace elements. You ever watch FMA? It goes through a whole list of elements of ingredients that make up the human body for the average adult.
When did it go from 60 to 70?
It's always been 70.
I thought it was. Never mind.
Anyway, Carlson to kick it away for the Raiders to start the third quarter. Here we go. And that's going to the end zone for a touchback.
I literally have a level 57 Ditto. Level 57 Shiny Ditto.
Zach Wilson has at least been able to keep himself out of trouble. He's been getting rid of the ball about a little less than 2.5 seconds a throw. And the lowest pressure rate he's faced this year, less than 30% from this Raider defense in the first half. Let's see what he does in the second half. 1st and 10, he has Hall in the backfield. He was alone back in the backfield, 3 receivers to his left, to his right.
Well, halftime ended.
Short pass, way too short, was intended for Garrett Wilson. It hit the ground incomplete. Second and 10. They hand off to Breece Hall. He's going to get 3.
Oh, sorry about that. I was muted.
It's all right.
I accidentally hit the mute button by mistake. I'm so glad that Jimmy won that game against San Antonio. He deserves a well-balanced break after all that.
Tonight, the Jets are 4 out of 9 on 3rd down after going 23 out of 104 their first 8 games. 3rd and 8. It was a 2-yard pickup to the 27. They snap. Wilson fires. Caught by Gibson, and he's going to get to the 39 before he's stopped. And we got a flag. This isn't good.
Not good. Not good at all. In the name of Lady Verity, please score a touchdown on Jets.
Sweet merciful Palutena if it's on the Jets. But it looks like they're indicating the Raiders are going to take the penalty.
Captain Falcon.
Shot block on the Jets.
Oh boy.
And they're going to be pushed back to the 13-yard line.
My friend's texting me right now, but I'd rather wait until then and to text him back.
This is not the way the Jets should start the second half. Now a first down has been turned into 3rd and 21. Through the first 9 weeks of the year, they average only 45.7 yards of around 46 penalty yards a game. Tonight, 68.
My dad tells me to clean my room, and
25, 30. Another flag. Let's see what this one's going to be.
It's a 12-yard penalty.
That was the chop block.
Oh, sorry.
It's another
it was a 12-yard penalty
and they're
last
going to
time,
just
and
wave
now
this
it's
one off. It was a pickup of about 17 anyway.
Someone's going to score a touchdown at this rate. Still, I haven't seen Vic Mignogna.
Are you kidding me? They're going to push him back further for a hold on Gibson. Why do that? It's 4th and whatever.
It's a 13-yard penalty.
If you just decline the penalty, you get the ball back.
Damn it. Damn it, Jets. Step up to your A game, please. One suspension for me was enough. I don't want another one. Well, one suspension from the Giants was enough. I don't want another one.
Third and 22. Half the distance from the catch spot. Screen.
My dad's still happy about the Cowboys winning.
It's a pickup of 8. You have 9.
Oh boy.
Jets will have to punt it.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Just a train of thought. Still can't get over it, or whatever it is that's causing me to act like this.
Punt's away.
Huh?
Morstead's punt is away.
Ouch.
Received at the 25. And brought down to 32.
And the ball's going to go straight to the Raiders again.
There's one thing that is killing the Jets' drives. It's fucking penalties.
Whether it be a 5, 10, 25, or
They don't
whatever
go higher than 15 or half the distance.
It just makes me question if robots are going to take over the world at around, 2035. We'd all be dead by then. But overall, the Jets still got to step up their A game if they want to win this game against the Raiders. I mean, the Raiders are 4-5. The Jets are 4-4. Seeing the Raiders make it to 4-6 and the Jets 5-4 would make my day. Especially if you're like, Hollywood's famous jackass Johnny Cage, or in this case, John Carlton from Mortal Kombat. Based on the iconic celebrity Jean-Claude Van Damme. Fun fact, I actually did the arcade run, the classic arcade run, with the Jean-Claude Van Damme Johnny Cage skin. And I was killing it like there was no tomorrow. The only classic arcade run I did not do was Nitara, and with good reason.
Megan Fox's voice is ear grating.
Yep. But I did it anyways. And I just finished Omni-Man a few days ago. I just finished Omni-Man's arcade run.
Where do you align Omni-Man? Good, evil, or neutral?
Well, he is a Virtumule.
It's Viltrumite.
Virtumite. Well, he is a Virtumite, whatever that is.
Basically, an advanced, a humanoid species of alien with the vitality of a god that lives about thousands of years, based around fighting. I've never read the Invincible comics, and I've only seen clips of Invincible. Down in the backfield goes Jacobs after a loss of 4. Quinn Williams wrapped him up.
Well, overall, Omni-Man will always be the meme, the myth, and the legend.
The think thing, right? But then again, I've never been a fan of characters like that played by J.K. Simmons, especially with Mr. Fake News J. Jonah Jameson.
True.
There are days you wish you could just go up to him and kick him in the balls and force him to admit that he's wrong about Spider-Man. In around handoff pickup of 11 or 10, not 9 or 11 by whoever number 11 is.
But after seeing Jose's stream of Spider-Man 2 in his fourth Earth and last session, bruh, MJ literally
jump to Jameson's head.
Yep.
Taken down by C.J. Mosley.
That was badass.
Pick up a 9. 3rd and 4 from the 36.
I don't even know if I'm gonna play Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I mean, the game is good. Never played it.
O'Connell slides and gets a first down, but will it be a hold or a running into the court illegal head hit? It's going on the Raiders. This is coming back.
Ooh.
Replay 3rd down. That's on James for a hold. Makes sense when you consider the hole that O'Connell got to get that first down.
Jets, please win this. I believe in you, Jets. 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 Soaring to the skies.
Those wondering what laundry counter is, it means penalty flags. 3rd and 14 from the 27. From the gun. Hold on, someone jumped.
Ooh.
Oh, Pierce called a timeout. First timeout of the half of the Raiders at 4:01 in the 3rd quarter.
Oh boy. First timeout for first timeout.
Notable performances against the Jets. Josh Allen, 236 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 picks, and a fumble. Pat Mahomes, 209 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Jalen Hurts, 208 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. Justin Herbert, 136 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. All the offense came from special teams, the ground, or defensive, or the capitalization of Chargers defense on Jet offensive miscues. So while the no-fly zone is still pretty effective against these kinds of quarterbacks, the problem is in at least half of those games, the Jets were still on the back, started those games on the back foot.
Hold on, BRB.
And O'Connell just throws it in the dirt, and the Raiders will just get rid of it. Kicks away, nearly blocked. It's a deep one. Gibson back, gets at his 11, 15, and he's stopped, and he gets tripped up there.
All right, I'm back.
Booming kick by Cole. And the Jets will have to set up at their own 15-yard line.
Can't wait for Thanksgiving. It's only less than 2 weeks away.
I'm going to be spending most of next weekend putting up the Christmas decorations.
True.
Friday afternoon, I'm going to be late Friday afternoon. I'm going to be helping with the interior decks. Saturday afternoon, the outdoor deck.
Oh boy. Hope that goes well for you.
Trust me, the outdoor decorations are worse when you have these little metal light up balls that my mom ties to to a Japanese, I think it's either an ash or a cherry blossom tree that's at the front of the yard. It's in the front yard.
Okay. Well, I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing for Thanksgiving, but I was planning on going to Mimi's to buy like a Thanksgiving dinner or deal and making spaghetti casserole.
Why not just go to Popeyes and buy a turkey for about $30 and then cook it there?
I would, but Mimi's has the full deal.
I've never heard of Mimi's. Is that something only on the West Coast?
It's yes. Mimi's Cafe and Restaurant, to be precise. It's way better than Marie Callender's, I'll tell you that.
Mimi's
Besides,
Cafe and Restaurant. Let's see what we got here.
Not gonna lie, Mimi's Cafe and Restaurant. Oh no, Mimi's Buffet and Mimi's
Bistro and Bakery.
Yeah, let's go with that. They have the best chicken and waffles. Not gonna lie.
Which one?
Not even IHOP can top that.
Which one in your case? The one in Chino, Sacramento, Anaheim, Corona, Downey, Elk Grove.
California.
Which one?
California.
I mean, which one's in California? There's plenty of them. Fairfield.
Torrance.
Which one?
Torrance and Lakewood.
Oh. No. Oh, there's one in Greensboro. Didn't know that.
You should come over to California someday.
Wilson's going to fire it, and it goes over the head as he was chased out of the pocket and tried to come back. He was looking for Garrett Wilson, and he went well over his head. That offense starting to stall now.
Oh, boy.
You should come over to California someday. In-N-Out Burger is
Lakewood one? The one in Lakewood?
I tried In-N-Out Burger before, and it's so good.
First and 10 from the 15, second and 10 from the 15, I formation set. 2 to the right. 2 to Wilson's left. Right. Handoff is to Hall, and he's going to get stuffed after a loss of 1. Maybe 2.
At least I haven't been getting any pedophile threats. That's good.
TMI, Marcos.
Sorry about that.
Main problem for the Jets is they haven't been able to get Breece Hall open in the ground game.
No word from Barker Go Jr., a.k.a.
Max Crosby has been sniffing him out. 3rd and 11. Ball at the 14. Empty back set from the gun.
No word from Barker Go Jr., a.k.a.
And it looks like someone jumped. It's probably, and it's going to be on the Jets. It's going to push them back to the 9.
At least I don't have to deal with him anymore. Thank God. All right.
That was the 10th penalty. Never mind.
Third quarter.
8th penalty for 83 yards, and there's something wrong with Garrett Wilson's hand.
Oh, no.
And with the way he's been going back and forth on the sideline.
Not good.
3rd and 16. Jets from their own 9.
At this rate, I'm just going to have to call the injury bug curse.
Wilson going to run. And he'll get 5, maybe 6. But not enough for the first down.
When will this curse ever end? Until the trumpet has been blown. I almost forgot about that.
Oh, we got 13 back. You got 13.
Whoa.
So he got to the 22, but that's as far as he was able to get it. Morstead to punt away again. He's had 3 punts, averaging around 57 yards a kick. This is punt number 4 for Morstead.
My middle finger's been killing me lately.
Kicks away. This one's a bit of a step backward. And the Raiders will set up shop in Jet territory at the 47. And on the punt return. Yada yada say.
Once a pedophile, always a pedophile, my ass.
Is it about you or someone else?
About me.
Can you not say that while during this stream, please?
Sorry.
I already warned you once. Don't make me do it again. Twice now, I should say.
I know, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm surprised that Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door is being remade for the Switch. Never had it for the GameCube.
Then again, they remade the most frustrating Mario GameCube game of all time for the Switch.
Yeah, because of the few changes that they had to go through from the original game.
You know which game I'm talking about.
Which one?
Super Mario Sunshine.
Right. Still the same as usual.
I mean, I really didn't like the plot twist that Bowser Jr. is the antagonist. And he only succeeded because the Piantas are fucking morons.
They managed to put Super Mario Galaxy, but not Super Mario Galaxy 2. What's wrong with Nintendo in this one? Did they forget about Super Mario Galaxy 2 entirely?
Who knows?
I'm just saying. I mean, the most iconic sequel to Super Mario Galaxy never made it to the Switch. All because Nintendo forgot about it. Just like Genius Sonority forgot about
Anyway,
the
first and 10 for the Raiders at the Jet 45 to start this one. 9 minutes left, 8 minutes left in the quarter. We're going to hand off to Jacobs. And he's not getting anywhere this time. Maybe a yard at most.
Speaking of Pokemon, I would love to see Legends Kyurem pop up anytime soon. Because Kyurem's backstory is not complete yet. I heard something about a third dragon.
Focus, Marcos. Focus. 2nd and 10. Ball didn't get back to the line.
Okay.
Snap. Scan by O'Connell, and he's going to get it to Myers for a gain of 8 to the Jet 37. 3rd down.
My dad does plan to take me to the jungle, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to worry about the Jets game. I should focus. Let's see. Where are the Jets at right now? Oh, Raiders have the ball.
Yeah, 3rd and 2 on the Jet 37 after a punt return guide back to the 45 for the Raiders. To the Jet 45. Handoff is to Jacobs. He's going to get the first down and gets 3. Raiders going to go no huddle.
Okay. Too bad Quizno sub is close to my location.
And he's going down to 42 for a loss of 8. It was Franklin Meyer. No, it was Johnson and Sauce on him.
Oh boy. That's not good.
But let's double check just to be on the safe side. Let's see. No.
Sorry if I sound boring. It's just that
It was It was Johnson who got him. Loss of 8. Second and 18 from the 42. They're going to go screen. Can we get a flag for a hold there, you dumbass refs? Pick up a 12. I mean, seriously, there was a flag there, and you guys missed it? Piece of shit refs.
oh my god, those refs are such a bunch of dumbasses, I swear it.
Third downs tonight. Raiders are 3 out of 10. And you're 3 out of 9.
Don't you agree, Mets? The refs are a bunch of jackasses at this rate.
And I think they got another first down for the Raiders.
Oh boy. Another first down. That's not good. Not good enough.
I know they're saying it's short.
I don't want it to be a tied game.
4th and inches.
I don't want it to be a
And
tied
they're going
game.
to go for it. This should be simple enough to get. A tush push and they'll get the first down.
I don't want it to be a tight game. I obviously don't.
But haven't most jet games been tight this year? There's only been 2 instances where it wasn't.
Yeah, especially when the Giants were like one
Might
tie.
have almost over the scrim line, but he got back. And I think he got it. He did.
For the love of God. You should have just missed it and let a Jets player catch it and intercept
It was a running first down.
First down, almost close to the goal.
From the 24 of the Jets. Pitch, and Jacobs is going to get stuffed for a loss of 3.
Come on, Jets. Get an intercepted touchdown. Please.
It's Quincy Williams on the readout.
Oh. Why is my Discord notifications going off? Let me mute that.
2nd and 14. It was a 4-yard loss. Pushed them back to 27. And they're going to pitch again.
Again.
And they get 6 of those yards back. You're right back.
All right. Folks, we're going to take a little bit of a short break.
Third and 9, it was a 5-yard pickup. Shotgun formation.
I hate it when they do shotgun formation.
And it's an incomplete pass. Adams was overshot in the lob. So this leads to a field goal. This will be about 40 to tie it.
And the field goal is good.
Anti-game.
Oh my God. Now I'm pissed. We're tied to 9-all. Now I'm a
because
little
the
bit
Jets have
off.
been stalling on offense. They haven't gotten anything going since the start of the half.
6 field goals so far, 3 for Jets, 3 for Raiders. What is this? A field goal party? Because if it is, then I'm not laughing. Like, legitimately, I am not laughing right now. I'm gonna just. Two minutes, 36 seconds on the clock.
In the third quarter, of course.
In the third quarter, nonetheless. I had too much dairy lately. I don't know what to do. And Dairy Meds is not going to help me this time because apparently there's some special effect that's causing the dairy medicine to not take effect. After consumption, of course. What's to do with this tiny Japanese ditto? Nothing. Just leave it as it is. I'm not going for Masuna. No, I would go for Masuna method, but chances are I won't get the shiny right away.
There's Champ Kelly, the interim general manager of the Raiders, along with Sandra Douglas Morgan, the Raiders president, and Antonio Pierce, the interim coach. Kick away.
Kick away. And
it's going to be run out by Gibson. He's over the 10, 15, cutting back. I would have just taken the knee in the end zone for the touchback instead of trying to run it out to the 13-yard line.
And the ball goes back to the Jets.
There's Raiders owner, Mark Davis.
It's a tight game at this rate. 9-all. My only expectation
in the backfield again.
My only expectations for the Super Bowl is that
pass to Garrett Wilson. He's going to get over the 15, and he's going to get to the 18 for a pick of a 5.
I wonder who's going to do the halftime show for the Super Bowl.
Don't know. Don't give a rat's ass.
Hope it's not Taylor Swift. I mean,
it probably will be Taylor Swift. Let's just hope it's not with the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
My favorite
2nd and 5 from the 18-yard line.
Well, my favorite song from Taylor Swift is "Shake It Off."
And he's stuffed. Ball gets free, but the Jets land on it.
Oh boy.
Kuntz around the edge. Loss of 6.
Ouch.
Becton falls on it at around the 11, so it's actually a 7-yard loss.
Oh.
So it's still Jet ball.
Yay. I hear a car passing by through my window. I don't know who
Wilson
it
gonna
is.
throw a bomb. And incomplete. I don't know why the fuck he was going that deep. You son of a bitch. I mean, this is the main problem I have with Zach Wilson. He's trying too hard to be Aaron Rodgers and not hard enough to be himself. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery, but it's a slap in the face at other times.
Well, then again, Aaron Rodgers taught him the basics and taught him everything he needs to know in order to have his team win.
Morstead punts it away. It's a deep punt, but it's going to from the 40. This time he's brought down to 47 in Raider territory. 46 seconds left in the third. We're tied at 9. Can you wake the fuck up, Wilson? Can this Jet offense please wake the fuck up?
Here we go again with the whole ranting. I mean, I don't mind it. Like, literally, I don't mind it. Scam block was banned. Oh boy, no, another one of those scammers. God fucking damn it. I hate scams. It's like being on a Zoom call, but it's Streamcast. Even though I mean, I like Zoom calls. Well, then again, next week we're up against Josh Allen and the Bills. Hopefully, we can beat Josh Allen. Unlike the Giants, tried their best to beat the Bills. Who's it this time? Eastgate Comic Con Fall 2023.
Oh, that's mine. It's a little photo album I did from the con this afternoon I was at.
Whoa.
Handoff, and it's dropped. Incomplete pass.
$15 for Dr. Mario, $12 for Super Mario Bros, $35 for Super Mario 2, $40 for Mario 3, another $30 for another copy of Mario 3.
Got the manual.
Oh, it's so cool. It's beautiful.
Second and 10 from the 47 for the Raiders. They've got Jacobs in the backfield. They're going to hand it off. He finds a hole. He's going across the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Fumble! But it goes out of bounds. It'll be Raider ball.
It had to go out of bounds. God fucking damn it!
It'll be Raider ball at the 6-yard line.
Wait, that's a good thing, right?
No.
Damn it.
Oh, they pushed it back to the 14 where he went when the ball popped loose. Jacobs will plow forward to the 8 for a pickup of 6. Third quarter over. Tied at 9.
What happened to the... Wait. That was the Raiders. Never mind. Oops. My mistake.
That was jet ball.
Yep. They're on New York 8. If they get the touchdown, then I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. Oh boy, Portland's really kicking our asses this time. We're down by 2 in the second quarter. Jared Vanderbilt, are you fucking kidding me? What injury did Vanderbilt suffer this time? Let me look it up.
Deadpool 3 now only MCU film scheduled for 24. Good.
Gabe Vincent's still out. God fucking damn it. Are you serious? Jared Vanderbilt suffered the Achilles? Jared fucking Vanderbilt suffered the Achilles heel. What the fuck? Stupid injury bug. It just had to be the Achilles, Vanderbilt. It just had to be the Achilles.
We're back. It's 2nd and 3 from the 7 for the Raiders. Or 8. 2nd and 5. Get a turnover, Jets. Cause a fucking turnover or something. Targeting Mosley, focusing the defense on Mosley. Going to hand off to Jacobs. He's going to be pushed back after picking up 2. Third down. We only got 1, so it's at the 7. The Jets hold them to a field goal. I'll be okay with it. But Wilson has got to get this offense fucking moving.
I totally agree.
Shotgun. Trips to the right. To the left. Taking the handoff. O'Connell's going to fire it deep in the end zone. Did he get it? Yes. Touchdown.
I knew this would happen sometime. Touchdown in the fourth quarter. Like, seriously, Raiders. When do you guys ever just give? Great. Now the score is 15-9. It would be 16 if the point goal is good.
It probably will be. Or the Raiders will try to go for 2 to make it an 8-point game. Wouldn't put it past them to do that.
True.
Well, they're just going to go for 1. And they got it.
So point goal is good. 16-9. God fucking damn it.
Jets let this one get away from them.
Ay. I still can't believe Jared Vanderbilt's out for the Achilles heel.
For the Lakers.
Yep. Stupid injury bug. It's always the damn injury bug. I swear it. And until the trumpet it hoards down, we're about to be screwed. That was on Carlson. That touchdown was on Carlson.
Michael Meyer. For the record, that's on Whitehead for not being big enough to jump up and grab it.
Michael Meyer.
And this time, they're just going to let it go in the end zone for a touchback.
I have to agree. With you and Jose with this one. A pathetic display it was for the Giants. As for the Jets,
not as pathetic, but they're still pretty bad. Handoff faked by Wilson. He's going to throw a screen to Breece Hall. He's over the 25, 30, 35, 40, down the left sideline to the 50, 45, and out to 39.
Oh, that's good. And my laptop's about to die because it's at 10%.
You have a plug?
Yep. After watching Jose's short on YouTube, bruh, the Giants suck badly.
I'm going to lie about that, but I blame that on the offensive coaching schemes.
No, it's up to the Jets to see if they can make it up for it.
Went to the 40, so it was a pickup at 35. Biggest gain of the half for the Jets.
20.
Wilson fires, caught by Garrett Wilson. He's got it to 27, pickup at 13.
I mean, Omni-Man's son, Invincible, is half Vegemite.
Wilson and Adams have not gotten into the end zone yet, but they've been at least sufficient. 7 catches for 84 yards for Wilson, 6 on 86 for Adams. Wilson's going to fire it, but I don't think Lazard was paying attention. Incomplete.
Wilson, pass incomplete.
I do like the bit of trickery, but again, if he's not paying attention, wasn't ready for it, why go with that move?
It was a tight game, and now the
second and 10 from the 29, 8 or 9 yard line. 8. And again, he throws behind his receiver. This time it's Dalvin Cook he throws behind. 3rd down.
Daniel Cook. What a disappointing display for the Lakers. They're 4-5 and they're
rushing yards this half 67-14 in favor of the Raiders. They get it off. you doing, Wilson? And he's only going to get one. Just throw it, you son of a bitch. No fancy two-step. Just get rid of the ball.
Oh, Jose just came online on PlayStation.
It's me about 44
I
yards.
thought he was going to go to bed.
For Zerline. Let's see if we can hit it.
I thought Jose was going to go to bed. What made him change his mind?
I don't know, but Zerline hits it. Fourth field goal of the night for the Jets. 16-12, Las Vegas.
And the Jets are down by 4.
With 11:56 to go, they got to stop that ground game.
Unless they get an intercepted touchdown.
Or a fumble and recover it. He's playing Overwatch 2.
All right. Is he streaming it?
Doubt it. Usually when he plays Overwatch 2, he usually ends with a 60-second, 20-second shot of whatever character he plays that wins the game for him. Thank God I got rid of that damn game.
It doesn't show its display. Now to watch Dick DiBietto and see what he had to say about the Giants Cowboys game.
Well, Bad Dog is pissed about it. I don't blame him.
Not gonna lie, this Vic DiBietto guy is so funny for no reason.
Try listening to Bad Dog. Can you turn it down on your end so I don't get hit with a copyright?
Sorry. Oh boy, he's so pissed off and it's so funny. Like seriously, this YouTuber is so funny for no reason. I mean, surely he's a New York or Giants fan and wants to be a coach one day. Like seriously, he's so funny for no reason.
And it's going to be a touchback. 11:58 left in the game. 16-12, Las Vegas.
4 points down. Not good. Unless we can get an intercepted touchdown. Wait.
Last drive, Josh Jacobs, 3 carries for 46 yards, including the one that helped set up the Raider touchdown. They're going to fake the handoff. O'Connell going to go with a bomb. Incomplete. And even if Adams had caught it, it was out of bounds anyway. And even if Devontae Adams had managed to catch that, it would have been impossible to keep his feet in bounds, stay in bounds for that catch. And for those wondering if I'm going to be able to cover the Giant Commander game next week, no. Regional coverage has me locked down for Dallas versus Carolina. I am not looking forward to that one.
Well, at least it wasn't covered right by another game. Thank God.
2nd and 10. Handoff. Jacobs gets free again. Did he get the first on the stumble? No, he didn't. He's going to be a yard short.
Crap.
Jets are just leaving the hole open for this ground attack now. And it's starting to piss me off. Third and 1. Pitch. And he's got the first down, albeit barely.
Bitch is a female dog.
I said pitch.
Oh, pitch.
From the 35. Jacobs in the backfield again.
Not gonna lie.
He's free and he loses a yard. Jets cut him off this time. Brought down by Sauce Gardner and number 44.
Okay, let's see.
2nd and 10. They're going to do a screen pass in the backdrop for Jacobs, and he's only going to get 2 out of this one. 3rd and 8 coming up. But it is chewing up clock as a trade-off. Clock reaching under 9 to go. 3rd and 8 from the 37 for Las Vegas. No back set. Shotgun. Jacobs fires. It's caught, but he's going to be about a yard short of the down. Fourth and inches.
I'm gonna see if I can get a shiny EV via Masita method.
Can you say tush push coming?
Huh?
None. I'm just. And CJ Mosley is not happy. I don't know why. Maybe he's hurt. He's going into the medical tent. And the Raiders are going to go for it with 8:43 left in the game. We need a fucking stop here. What happened to Mosley? Must have landed. Oh, he landed on his leg.
Like I said, I'm gonna see if I can go over a shiny Espeon in Pokemon. Wait, crap! I need fly.
Going tush push. No,
Push.
it's a fake. And this time I think, and it's a first down at the Jet 44 by Tucker on the handoff, on the end around handoff. Damn it! Gain of 11 for Vegas.
Dak Prescott more like Dick Primscott. Brock Purdy more like Prick Derpy.
Or rather 14. Handoff. Bumble! Who's got it? I can't see. Raiders retain it. But the knee was down, so he's actually going to be down by contact. 5-yard pickup. Jet 37 and 6. They're pushing forward. First down to the 29. Josh fucking Jacobs. Once again, Zach Wilson's indecisiveness, his incompetence, fucked over his inability to move the ball fucked over the Jets tonight. He has fucked the Jets over tonight.
All right. I have my team set.
First and 10, Raiders from 29 with 6:15 to go. Jacobs gets free again, and he's going to get 5. 6 minutes left. Hold on, are they saying the ball popped loose? If it did, who's got it? Jets have it!
Yes! The only character I despise from the last wave of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is P-Jet. That's all I'm going to say.
5:58. Jets will need a touchdown to get back in front. This is something Wilson has not been able to do all fucking night. I gotta fetch my laundry.
Okay. Folks, we're going to take a little short break and we'll be right back. All right, we're back.
We're not back in commercial yet.
Okay. I meant to pick Eevee. Platinum? Masuda method. First egg, finally.
Think, Mark, think! Call on the field holds up. It is a fumble, and the Jets have it. There wasn't enough evidence to overturn it in favor of the Raiders. So the Jets will get at their own 24. Wilson out of the gun with Hall in the backfield. Takes the handoff. Gets rid of it. Caught by Lazard. And he's going to get 18 out of it. Eight more to go. Or 17 on that catch. Screen pass. Caught by Garrett Wilson. Tripped, he got 4, and he's clutching that hand again. And he's wincing at that hand again. I mean, you could tell the way he just stepped out of bounds at the 45. He was grimacing as he caught it. That hand has got to be bugging him. I only gave him 3. 2nd and 7.
I will start the hunt momentarily.
Dumps. Caught by Brees. He gets free for the first down. He's in Raider territory at the 47. Pick up a 12. Or 13, actually. No, 12.
The Jets need this touchdown in order to get the win.
They're running out of time. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Smoke if you got him, folks. Wilson fakes the handoff. He's going to dump it. Caught by Conklin. He stays in bounds. Orazuma. And he gets it to the 40. Pickup of 7. Jets trying to chew up the clock here and try to get into the end zone. Oh, it was a 6-yard pickup. What was that beep?
Oh, that was my phone.
Brief injury for the Raiders. Bennett coming off. Got a little shaken up. 3:44 to go in the game. Raiders up 4. Jets on the move. 2nd and 4 at the Raider 41.
That injury can only mean one thing. We might take the lead.
I don't know. Like I said, Wilson tends to hit the brakes when he gets in the red zone.
And the injury bug strikes again.
From the 40. Zach's going to fire it deep for Garrett. He was contested, incomplete. We're not going to get a pass interference flag on that. Then again, even if he caught it, it would have been out of bounds anyway. But let me double check. Let's double check. Let's see. He was cutting down the right sideline. He would have had it, but he got clocked as he was trying to grab it. 3rd and 4. Ball on the Raider 40. They get it off in time. Short pass is caught. 1st down. By Ty Conklin. But it's only chewing away more of the clock.
3 minutes left. Come on, Jets. Please.
And the 36.
And another failed pass.
And incomplete. That was intent for Lazard. Where the fuck's the flag? He was basically wrapped up. Wasn't he?
Right. He was. It wasn't. Okay.
Red 36. Raider 36. 3 minutes left. 2nd and 10 for the Jets. Caught by Conklin at the 27. That's a gain of 9. So it'll be 3rd and 1.
Close game. 3 minutes on the clock.
Less than 3 now.
Less than 3 minutes on the clock. We need this touchdown in order to win.
3rd and 2 from the 28. Short pass. Garrett Wilson manages to hang on to it. 1st down and out the 22. We're going to go to the warning. Pick up a 6.
Less than 2 minutes left.
No, we're at the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Was that the Mario Brothers 102nd warning?
Yep. It was. At least I know how to mimic it.
True.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Always.
It's a little more droll than that.
True.
Wait, what was that? What was that? What was that?
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Kind of like that.
Oh. My impression is not half bad. If they get another field goal, then it's a 1-point game for the Raiders.
Yeah, that's if the Jets get the touchdown. But the question is, did the Jets go for 2 to push it to a 4-point game, or they kick the field goal and just hope that the Raiders don't try to go for overtime? Kick the PAT and hope that the Raiders don't go for overtime. That's the question if they get in the end zone.
Yeah. Less than 2 minutes left. I can see without certainty. You'll be seeing your stats soon, Fox.
1st and 10. Jets have it at the Raider 22. Both sides have their timeouts. Raiders with 2, Jets have all 3. Drop pass to Breece Hall, and he's hooked as he gets to the 20 for a gain of 2. Seriously, that's a face mask. Close to one. 90 seconds. 2nd and 8 from the 20.
COVID cases are starting to come up again.
It's picked. Game over. Game over. Raiders win. Spillane saw the route, picked it off, and ran it back to the 40. Jets are going to drop to 4-5. Raiders are going to go to 5 and get to 500. Jets are going to drop to 4-5. Raiders are going to climb back to 500 at 5-5. And Antonio Pierce is 2-0. It was looking, I believe Zach was looking for Conklin. Spillane read it.
That was the worst turnover. That was the worst turnover I've ever seen.
Now, while it's true the Jets could burn their timeouts to save as much clock and force the Raiders to take a knee, I don't see them doing that here. Set up in V formation, minute 14 to go. They're going to force the Jets to choose. They're not set up in victory formation. Hand off to Jacobs. He's going to get 4. Jets burn timeout number 1 with 1:09 left. Zach Wilson is punching himself in the face.
Oh, my God.
Talk about a crash and burn.
Yep. From what seemed to be a perfect victory to a crushing defeat.
Jets just couldn't do anything in the second half.
Right.
Sure, the defense held up, but once again, Union offense to balance out that D. The Jets do not have that.
Indeed, they don't.
Handoff. Jacobs is stopped back at the line. Jets will burn timeout number 2. 1:04 to go.
Screw you, injury bug. You just had to ruin an Aaron Rodgers. You could have ruined anybody else but Aaron Rodgers.
I wouldn't mind Zach Wilson breaking his neck, and the Jets wouldn't have to deal with him this year. Brian Boyle, I wouldn't mind him being the quarterback in this stage of the game. Take the handoff. Pass is swatted, so the Raiders will have to punt it away with 1 minute to go. So the Jets still have a shot. Not a big one, but they still got one.
Unless it's an intercepted touchdown, then I'm okay with it.
Or in this case, a punt return for a touchdown. Or even a blocked punt. I wouldn't mind that either.
My middle finger has still been killing me lately. There's like a bump inside of it.
5th punt for A.J. Cole. And the Raiders will take the delay of game penalty, push them 5 yards back.
If my uncle Brandon's watching this, I hope he doesn't rub this in my face.
Kicks away. That's going to bounce in the end zone for a touchback. Jets will have to have 53 seconds to get 80 yards down the field. They've only got 1 timeout to spare. Question is, will they throw the bomb?
Jets have 1 timeout. Raiders have 2. Jets got lucky this time. But not for long. I already had my fair share of ice cream.
Wilson. And he just grounds it, you piece of dog shit.
Yeah, 52 seconds off on the clock.
We're down to 49.
Oh boy. Down by 3 seconds. Oh boy. Come on, Wilson. What are you doing? Get your head out of your ass and actually think for a second.
Think, Wilson.
His name's Zach.
Think, Zach. Think.
Pick up a 9, and the Jets will have to burn their final timeout. Or they're... Oh, come on. Burn the damn thing, you son of a bitch. You only got 30 seconds. They're going to go for the bomb here. Cut! What the hell are you doing? Take the timeout, you son of a bitch! And now they do with 12 to go.
Just burn the time. Wait. Just burn the timeout already, please.
That was one hell of a catch by Conklin, though.
Okay.
They're only giving them 1 second back? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't blame Robert Saleh for being pissed. Do you? Do you, Marcos?
Yep.
I said, do you blame Robert Saleh for being pissed or not?
I don't blame him.
This is basically going to come down to this play. Ball's on the Raider 44.
My mom just added a photo on
Snap. Wilson going to fire it deep. Out of bounds. One last chance for the Jets. He overshot it. It got picked off, but the Raider was already out of bounds, so it doesn't count.
Okay, thank God.
Last play of the game. Here we go. 5 seconds.
5.
And the Raiders are going to burn their second timeout.
Last play of the game. If the Jets get a touchdown, we win. So glad we streamed this game and not the Giants game.
True, but again, I was out of town and missed most of that game anyway. Here we go. Snap. Wilson gets away. Runs. Oh, God, this is it. He's going to get stopped. Going to fire it down the field. It's dropped. Raiders win.
Yep, Raiders win.
He got to the end zone, but neither Conklin or Garrett Wilson were able to catch it. Final score 16-12, Las Vegas. Jets fall to 4-5. Raiders go to 5-5 and 2-0 under interim coach Antonio Pierce.
Ay. That was a shit show.
Shit show and a half. Ref ball running amok in this one.
It was a close game, though.
True. Jets didn't go down without a fight.
But a loss is a loss.
Next up for the Jets is Buffalo, but once again, they allow an opportunity to move in the second in the division, slip right through their fingers.
Oh, boy.
Who do the Raiders get next?
The Las Vegas Raiders are... Wait, what crap.
So either they're off next week or they're going somewhere.
The Raiders get Miami next week.
So they're going to the Dolphins going to Vegas or are they going to Miami?
Let me check. Damn it. I think Miami, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, that's what happened. Wilson was trying to catch it, but Conklin got his hand out in front of him, trying to bring it in himself, and it blew up in the Jets' face. That's what happened. Fucking idiots. Anyway, thanks to everyone who showed up tonight. Marcos, thanks for joining me for the stream.
You're welcome, Mets.
Let's just hope we don't have to do this again.
It is Miami, by the way.
In Miami?
Hard Rock Stadium, Miami.
Okay. And, of course, the Jets are going to what formerly was Ralph Wilson. Leave a comment, smash the like, sub to both our channels. Wolfman Marcos, Mets 2128 signing out. Goodbye, and good fucking night. Bang.
Bang. Bang indeed.